gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Sinek127, and welcome back to another Tower Fantasy video.
So everyone, I hope you guys really enjoyed that intro by my son, the Nerd XD. He wanted to give you guys a nice little lewd piece there to bring in today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. By the way, be sure to check him out on YouTube at the Nerd XD. You can find him on the front of my channel on my community page. But what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Tower of Fantasy video. And despite our little light-hearted, joking around, funny intro that we did for today's video, in today's video we're going to have a little bit of a rant, unfortunately. Now, so, for those who are familiar with Tower Fantasy on PlayStation especially, one of the biggest complaints for the game since its launch have been the control scheme, the menus, the UI. And granted, the developers have done a decent job working on this. They've made I believe a patch or two now addressing some of these issues. Some of the menus have gotten a lot better and things like that. However, tonight I ran into probably one of the worst instances in the whole game, and I couldn't believe that this was actually even a thing. So let me explain. Me and my fiance AkiRaine, by the way, she's here in the dungeon footage with me. Be sure to check her out on Twitch. I'll leave a link to her Twitch down in the description below. We were going to Club Oasis to hang out because, as you guys know, 9 p.m. the club opens, and players can go in there, dance, have fun, and stuff like that. It's a little social role-playing fun thing to do on Tower of Fantasy. It's really cool. If you guys haven't checked out Club Oasis yet, be sure to check it out. Well, when you get in there, there's a part where you can dance, do emotes and stuff like that. And one thing I've always wondered about this game is, how do you do the emotes? I know some of them are limited to the photo taking options and stuff like that, and I finally figured out how to dance in the club. Well, it is this crazy, weird control setup that's bound to the touchpad. Like, no, guys, it's horrible. Let me show you what I spent my time doing in Club Oasis because I couldn't dance. Yeah, here's real footage of me in Club Oasis just trying to dance, perform my character's emotes and everything, because it's a weird touchpad made control scheme that no one really knows how to do. And I kid you guys not, when we were going to the club, literally every other message in the chat was, hey, how do you dance? Hey, how does this work? And I don't know who really thought these controls were a good idea, but this is just outright terrible. Why can't we simply just use the mouse cursor, click the emotes, put them in the order we want, and dance that way? How come they thought this should only be done through the touchpad? I have no idea. One thing I've noticed about this game that the developers kind of did wrong with the console version is, just because the PlayStation controller has a touchpad on it, they still try to sneak some of these mobile-like features in here. If you guys are going to make a game, built for console, make the controls built for console. Yes, the PS4 and the PS5, they do have a little mouse replica touchpad thing, but please, just use the buttons. Let us use the buttons to control our characters. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to just take that reticle and simply click on the emotes and dances we want to do. Come on. This is probably the most ridiculous thing I've seen in the game. Now, granted, I know the dancing and role-playing probably ain't, a big deal to some people, but it is a fun thing to do that some players will enjoy in the game. And I really think the developers need to get a jump on this and get this thing fixed. But anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like button. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.